Alright, welcome guys to a new YouTube video. Today we are going to hit arms. Today is an arms day, and actually I fall asleep right after work, and I didn't even realize, and it was 9 in the night. So I was like, damn, it's late and I have to work out. And you know, I can't afford saying I'm not gonna work out or anything like that, because I'm really heavy guy now, just because I ate really bad. My vacation, I was like eating a lot of food in restaurants. I went to restaurants like every single day that I was there, every single day, and it was really tasty food, really nice food, but healthy wise talking, you know, nothing. So, you know, I ate a lot of meat, you know, but you know, all that type of stuff kind of kill me. So I'm like heavy and I have a lot of fat percentage, so I gotta do cardio to be able to, like, you know, to get in shape. So yeah, now is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. I got work tomorrow, a lot of content coming in. I gotta actually sit on my computer. I'm gonna sit on the phone first in the gym, then I have to sit on the computer and do a couple of things. But everything going great. A lot of work, a lot of content. I gotta prepare more stuff. I got an app that I'm going to get for the short clips that I'll be doing, that is going to allow me to do videos in Spanish with subtitles in English, and videos in English with subtitles in Spanish. So that's gonna make me help the audience, help my followers, help every single person that see my videos to have either English or Spanish. So that's gonna help a lot, you know. So that's probably gonna make my audience to like more. The content is gonna be more professional, and of course it's gonna cost money, the app that I'm going to get, but it's an investment for the future. So I'll be doing more content and more content. I want to finish the year with more than 1,000 videos on YouTube uploaded. So I'm gonna see if I can do that before December. I want to work really hard towards that, do more content and better quality every single time, so I can literally do the best content that I can. I want to really work on the thumbnails. I'm lazy, but I have to do. I don't know if I'm gonna use the app Canva Pro, or I don't know, but I gotta do something so I can attract more people, and I have to do something in the titles that people like it as well. So it's a lot of work though. I do have classes starting next week, and I want to finish my degree by May so I can be graduated and actually apply for a company of loan specialist, or like, you know, providing loans for people that are gonna buy homes. I think that's the side of my career that I think I'm gonna go. I think it's the best one because I speak English and Spanish, so a lot of people are trying to buy houses here on the US, and a lot of people need someone that helps them with the loans, you know, to find the best loan for them. And you know, creating a connection, I think I'm one of the best persons to creating a connection with, because I really know how to talk, how to speak with the customer, how to speak with the client, having a conversation, you know, asking the right questions. So I think that's the side, that's what I want to do in the career that I'm taking right now. So, and from there I can create a connection. I can, you know, make videos as well on my social media about that, and it's gonna help me increase every single thing. So I graduate on May of next year, and hopefully I can be done with it, so I can go ahead and actually just apply for jobs. And you know, those type of jobs have a exam, take the exam, pass the exam, and go ahead and do whatever I have to do. So it is a lot of work, and I know that because I have some people that does that, but the pay is great, and it's kind of remotely, so which means there's weeks that you don't have to go completely to the office. There's weeks you can just stay. After a certain period of time that you have a lot of work and a lot of customers, you can do it through your computer. And one of the things that I want to do in the future is go ahead and actually use my computer since I'm from another country. So I want to buy and invest on real estate on Dominican Republic. I think that's one of the best countries you can probably put your money for real estate. The beach, the country, that, you know, it's tropical. It is, the weather is nice, so you have fun in that type of country, you know. And I really want to be able to work being close to the beach and being able to go in and out of the United States, going to Dominican Republic or going to Europe and work in different stations, different countries, where I can go ahead and be chill, work, make money, create connections, and just, you know, move every single time. Not being in a single point, you know, not being in the only country like United States or just Dominican Republic, but going everywhere. Everywhere, talking about a lot of places and going in and out a lot of times. And I think that is gonna make me actually make more money, getting more clients, getting more the right connections, and make more money. I think that's gonna make me do that. And then because of the content in Spanish and English, and, you know, putting the content out there and finding the right ideas for it, you know, people will come, and people will come with the time and with the hard work, you know. So it takes a while, and I think next year that's when I'm gonna start seeing results. Probably that year, or probably 2027, that's when I'm going to start results. Hopefully I want to start seeing those type of results in that year, because I can go ahead and buy an apartment, start renting on Airbnb, and then I want to buy another one that is just private, then, you know, move around, getting more clients and making more money, having more freedom. I don't want to work for money. I want the money to work for me. So I want actually to be able to work a lot for money for a little while, and then of course putting a system that I can actually make money from anywhere, and not being having to go to the office. So being free to be able to do more things with my time, make more my money, having my phones and being able to make the calls that I gotta make, hiring the right people, you know, and just doing it like that. So that's the dream, right? So that's my dream. So for that dream to come true, I gotta work a lot, and I understand that. So I will be doing that, and I hopefully that my career will go that way, and I can actually manage all the things that thing comes, all the things that comes with that. So we'll see how much I can go ahead and make happen. I'm 21 years old now, you know, and I have a lot of aspirations, you know, but you never know what plan God has for you, or what is the timeline He has for you. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna actually work a lot towards it, and, you know, being able to recognize what are the things that I will be doing. So we'll see how it goes. Just got to the gym, so let's hit this gym. Then I gotta go back home. I gotta do some dinner, eggs and stuff, because I'm really hungry. Not gonna lie to you, I'm hungry, that's for sure. I'm very, very hungry. So I gotta eat at least 6 eggs or 7, I don't know, but I gotta eat some eggs like ASAP. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, we are back. We going home now. So pretty much done with the workout. Everything went fine as expected, and now I'm gonna go and I might not shower right away. I might actually just do my dinner and sit on my computer and do whatever I have to do, and then shower. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, let's get it. pretty much done everything on 5 days. Thursday, coming back from vacation. It kind of feels still kind of weird. I had a full week of nothing, guys. Like, when I say nothing, I didn't do nothing. I didn't post nothing. I didn't work out. I did a couple push-ups, nothing else. But I didn't do anything else than just go to restaurants, going to the beach, be with family, be with my friends in a lot of places. And it was kind of cool, but you know, I didn't do anything. And now I really want to do that again. I really want to go there and chill, you know. But of course, I gotta work really hard for me to be able to do those type of things. So I gotta work, and I gotta see what I'm gonna do with my career, which that's what I'm thinking every single day now. What side, what place, what things I'm gonna do with my career. So yeah. All right, let's see if I can go on this. Gonna get green in just a second. Thank you. Take another route today. So yeah, pretty happy about everything. Whew. I just need the eggs. I'm really hungry. Eggs, and I'm gonna eat a little bit of bread with probably sour cream, something like that. Well, actually, I want peanut butter. I actually bought sour cream by mistake. I meant to actually buy, it's the same brand, but I wanted cottage cheese. I buy cottage cheese at Costco, right? And it's the same brand. It's like the package is kind of like literally the same. Like, I could show you. Like, it's literally the same and almost the same color. But, you know, I didn't realize that one says sour cream. I just went there and I wanted some yogurt and some cottage cheese. And I was like, let me grab one cottage cheese because I had one left at home. And I, by mistake, literally I grabbed the sour cream. And when I got home to eat some cottage cheese, I think it was 2 days ago, I realized it was sour cream. So I was like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I didn't want cottage cheese, sour cream. I wanted my cottage cheese, which is fine. I'm just gonna use it with the bread and whatever I'm gonna use. But really pissed about that because I really wanted cottage cheese. Now I'm out of cottage cheese, so I'm gonna have to go tomorrow buy some cottage cheese. So, yep. But it is what it is. I mean, it's not bad. I can use it though, but next time it's not gonna happen. Trophy club. People on the club on a Thursday. Kind of crazy how people are spending money on those type of things. Sometimes I feel pretty bad about those people spending money like that. There's nothing better than being chill at this age, working a lot and grinding and figuring out what you want to do in life, and then chill, you know. Like, I want to work so hard in this year's, graduate, finish my career, and go in and do social media, selling, whatever I'm gonna do, loans, mortgages, whatever, real estate, and just work so hard. Then I'm gonna be able to, like, be in another country and being chill with making money with my phones, making calls, hiring people, firing people, telling people what to do. Hey, let's do this, making meetings, just like that. Like, and I know I'm going to get that to that level. Look at this guy. And I know I'm gonna get to that level. I just need time. Let me make sure nobody's coming. Gotta be careful these days. There's a lot of black people with nice cars in there. So So yeah, there's nothing like better than that, because then you can chill, and then you can be with friends, and then you can be in restaurants with the family, and then you can do a lot of things that, you know, people tried to do in the early ages, and then they can't do that anymore, and they have to work to be able to pay the things they, you know, their loans, their mortgages, or whatever, you know. And you don't want to get there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in that position. That's a tough position to be. So I don't want to be in there. So I work towards it. I work in a different, you know, for a different scenario. Let me check. Are you going? Not going. Can believe I have almost 2 years in the company that I work for, which is Avis. Can't believe it. Almost 2 years. It's a lot going on. And then almost 2 years with my girlfriend as well. November is anniversary, my 2nd year. That sounds crazy to me, but it's kind of cool, to be honest. Has been really good. Has been really lows and highs, and a lot of fights and a lot of arguments, and being apart for a long time. But it is what it is. I mean, you know, I actually am grateful because I'm not single, because if I wouldn't be without a girlfriend, I think I would be like trying a lot of girls, you know, having sex with a lot of women, and you know, and I think there's a like a good part of being single, but I think me personally, the way I am, it wouldn't be good, because I would love to like try a lot of girls, like fuck with like, I don't know, 15, 20 girls at the same time, you know, like dating with a lot of women. So that, I think that would bring me problems, which means I will have probably a couple baby mamas, you know, a lot of problems everywhere, you know, with a woman, with parents of a woman. And I think being with one is something that is actually helping me a lot to be able to actually be chill and not doing any type of craziness. So I'm actually really grateful for that, because now I'm actually chill with it. So yeah, well, now we're home 10:42, so let's do some eggs and some protein shake. From there, sleep for Friday, tomorrow, a lot of work. See you guys.